Welcome back everyone, welcome back. Cobra Pearl back at it again. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my little secret on how I ship around the world and to the States for a fraction of the cost. But before we start there, I want you to hit my description box down below and hit my affiliate link for Red Riot Games because they have the most affordable prices for Flesh and Blood, TCG singles, Crucible of War, Arcane Rising, Welcome to Rathe. You name it, they got it. They got sweet play mats, and also, unfortunately, their tournament to enter is closed. You cannot enter any longer. However, they will be streaming their tournament live, so definitely hit my link down below, and all the information will be there. For example, back to the cards, a skull cap is 210 Canadian dollars at the time of filming. At this point in time, I mean, happy shopping. I bring this idea up about affordable shipping today because shipping, I find, is super expensive. In Canada, we have Canada Post, and we have all the private carriers, UPS, FedEx, DHL, EMS, all those carriers, and I find that they are super expensive. Now, for example, I did make a few videos on the replacement program, and I had a Visitronic that I sent to New Zealand. A colleague of mine also had a card that they sent to New Zealand to be replaced, and they spent $40 with Canada Post, and it was just tracked. The only stipulation that it had to be tracked, and it was $40. And one of my commenters in the replacement video I made said that he sent from New York to LSS for 60 American dollars. In comparison, I shipped my card tracked, signature, and insured for $14. I don't know about you, but I'd rather spend 14 Canadian dollars on shipping something rather than 40 and 60 USD. So here's my little secret. As you can tell, it's Stallion Express, and this will pertain to my viewers that live in the GTA or in the Toronto region, mainly only because they have two locations, one in Vaughan, two drop-off locations, one in Vaughan and one in Mississauga, but we will cover another company later on that other Canadians can utilize because they have more locations across Canada. So with Stallion Express, it's free to use and free to sign up. And once you sign up, this is what you're going to see. This is the dashboard. You can add credits right here, and they take PayPal and major Visa cards, and you just add up as much as you need for the shipping label. And if you want to track let's say you've made it already, made a shipping label, you want to track it. Here's the tracking. Bada bing, bada boom. You add it in there, and you track and see where it is in the system. I believe the way they're able to get their prices so affordable is that you're dropping it off to them, and they're taking the packages, driving it down to the US border, and shipping it there. So that's where they get the cost back for you. So let's just go through on how to create a shipment. So all you have to do is create a name. Let's just say John Smith, right? And then address. Okay, so we'll do that. Bada bing, bada boom. You put in all your information. This is an arena for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, so just for example. Then we'll wait. They say it's a valid address. I need postage, and it is not an FBA thing. So I believe the FBA shipment is like Amazon, stuff like that, if you're selling through Amazon. So contents, trading cards, whatever cards, let's put. Retail value, I usually put $10 or whatever it is, and this is what you need. You need a weight, a scale, and no, I'm not a doughboy. I don't traffic narcotics. I just drink a lot of coffee, and I enjoy coffee. So I usually do it in grams. For example, if I'm using a 4x4 mailer, a bubble mailer with a cardboard slab, top loader, penny fit, perfect sleeve, and team bag, that's usually around 45 grams. So we're just going to put that for example, and we'll move to the next shipping. I like to use box, and I'm using my own. And then this, another resource, you need a measuring tape. So let's just use the bubble mailer, for example. The width is 4.75, 4.25, and then the height, let's say half an inch. And then make sure it's the right units. And this now will populate the price of the actual shipment. So as you can see, USPS, 3 business days is $4.02. And I like to use insurance. So total price, $5.20 to ship a card to the States. Some people may want signature, and it does increase the price by a few dollars. Right now, because of the pandemic, I don't really like to use this, mainly because I feel like it's a wasted money, because I don't think people are getting that close to actually do the signature. So as you can tell, it jumps up to about $9, so about $4 more, right? So I usually do no signature, but if the buyer demands it, just do it. It adds a few bucks, right? And then we'll go next. And so you agree to terms, and I'm not going to actually do this, but from here, once you do agree and next, it'll populate a USPS shipping label. All you do is cut it up, affix it to your bubble mailer, drop it off to one of the locations. I like to use the one in Vaughan because it's right off the highway for me, and that's it. Your address is their address in the States, and here we go. You're done. Bob's your uncle. You've just saved a lot of money. And another great thing about Stallion Express is their supplies. So I took advantage of this when it was in stock, 4x7 bubble mailer, $25 for 250 pieces. So that's 10 cents per bubble mailer. I don't know where you can get better than that unless you're going like wholesale prices, but they have different sizes and different quantities. And if you need other supplies, bubble mailers, packing tapes, they're all here. Another big thing is boxes. So, envelopes, 300 pieces for $5. Other boxes, you got small flat, 25 piece for $2. It's just really affordable to buy. And in comparison, if you were to do a 6x6 box from Canada Post, I think they're about $3 plus tax. So here you're saving a lot of money all around in supplies and in shipping. So you can actually offer maybe free shipping if you're trying to sell on eBay. And I feel like if you have free shipping, things will sell a lot quicker compared to stuff that's charging $30 shipping from the States or across the world, and all that, right? So I mean, save on supplies, save on shipping. At the end of the day, you'll have more money in your pocket to do other things. Buy more singles from Red Riot Games. Build a deck. Come on. It is what it is. So this is my kind of secret. I've been preaching this to the Discord community for a long time. But again, this is for Toronto residents because they only have 2 locations. I do have another website that a friend of mine uses. Their name is Chit Chats, and they have a lot more locations across Canada. So this may be more beneficial for my other Canadian brothers and sisters out there. So definitely hit them up. I believe it's the same process and similar pricing. And I mean, use whatever's at your disposal to save some money. For my brothers and sisters down in the States, I don't know if there are third-party carriers out there, but definitely look, because USPS charges a lot. I know I buy a few things from the States and they charge me about $20 shipped. So if you can help us up in the Great White North, look for a third-party shipper that is reliable and have really good reviews, and maybe give them a shot. Before I leave, Stallion Express also has another program called Shopsy, I believe. I will be using them for other stuff. Essentially, they have a P.O. box in the States, or a company in the States they provide you an address. You use that address to ship your stuff from the States to the border to that company, and then they just truck it back into Canada to the 2 locations in Vaughan and Mississauga, and you buy it from there. I believe it's only $6.99 to use the service, so I think that is a mega value and deal there. So I will do another video down the road once I'm able to set that all up and get that going. So at the end of the day, we all want to save some money during this pandemic. It's just really hard on everyone. So Utilize this. I utilize this to ship Flesh and Blood singles and such like that. But you can use this to ship stuff to your loved ones. I don't know. Ship your crocheted scarf to your aunt or your other family member. I don't know, for example. I shipped a booster box to Germany and it cost me $14, and that was shipped, tracked, insured, and with signature. So I hope this video helps, and you guys get to save a bit of money. Until next time, I hope you guys stay safe, stay warm, don't touch your faces,